Okay, here we are starting in the Energy Pool module. This is activity 3.3, represent reason. This is going to be dealing with potential energy, essentially. So while working, this is the problem. While working on the following problem, Ellen decided that he could represent work energy processes with a bar chart similar to the ones we used for money. So the problem is, Jessica stands in an elevator on the first floor. The elevator doors close and the elevator delivers Jessica to the fourth floor. Identify all the changes that occur. So in here, the changes that we're going to identify is that Jessica is first starting on the first floor, and then she ends up on the fourth floor. So that's our changes going on here. So for part A, we want to identify the system. So in this case, there are three different things. We have Jessica, we have the elevator, and then we have the Earth. And the Earth is exerting a force on Jessica, um, keeping her on ground. So in this case, we're going to identify our system to keep things easy for me. The system will be Jessica, and the Earth. So now we want to draw pictures of actually what's going on. So we can start off where here is the first floor, here is our elevator, and here is Jessica inside our elevator. So this is the initial here, and that is first floor. And then after some time, she's going to be traveling up, going up into this direction to the fourth floor. And so we can draw her up top here, and we can say this is the fourth floor where she gets off. So since we started off, we have her on the first floor, she moves up to the fourth floor, and we identified our system as Jessica and the Earth. We can, just by looking at our picture, saying that the elevator is actually done some work to Jessica because she lifted her up from the ground. So in the third part, part C, review the problem and create our own work energy bar chart. So in this, like I said, we have the elevator doing work on Jessica. So Jessica is starting on the first floor ground level, so we're going to consider that being our 0 point. So we can start off with our bar chart here. So we start off with, we have initial kinetic energy, we have gravitational potential initial energy, and then we have the center part for work. And then we have our final kinetic energy. And we have final potential energy. So gravitational potential energy, final. So how is this bar chart going to look? Well, I said that she's going to be starting on the ground level. So there are 0 potential energy. She's not moving. So there is no kinetic energy. Like I said before, that she is the elevator is not part of the system, so it's exerting external force on Jessica, which is lifting her up. So there is work being done. This is going to be positive work. So we'll say 1 block per floor. So there's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and 4 blocks. So this is our potential energy. And then at the end, she stops on the fourth floor, so there is no final kinetic energy because she's not moving. And now she has this potential energy, the same as the work done on Jessica, the same that the work the elevator did on Jessica. So again, it would have to be the same, 1 block per floor, so we have 4 blocks. So that's how the energy bar chart would look. And so if we actually want to add a final part to this, which may help when we get into this, an equation that describes that is consistent with this energy bar chart, we can end up by saying that the work done is equal to the potential energy, which is mgh. and that is our final solution.